welcome to Toy Break, episode 218. I'm Aileen.
I'm George.
Go Kings! Woo!
By the time this airs, they've already lost the season.
Go Kings!
They've been shut out.
Nope. Stanley Cup winners. Champions.
Are you going to sing?
We are the champions.
Hey, whoa.
We...
This isn't a sports show.
Oh.
That's our other podcast. Sport Break.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Well, it's not a sports show, but what is it? That's a good question.
Show.
In case you're wondering, Toy Break is your weekly internet show featuring news and reviews all about the wonderful world of toys, including but not limited to...
I think we're like closer today. I almost got beat in the face with the wonderful world of toys.
Designer vinyl, action figures, plush, collectibles, how-tos, events. What's happening over there?
I keep moving and you move the same. I was trying to get away.
You're in my peripheral.
Thank our sponsors.
Let's
like
do this.
Ben?
Fuzzy Balls Apparel.
ESC Toy, more art than toy.
Superpower Collectibles.
DKE Toys.
Mr. Toast,
3D Retro.
Paysaber.
Grumpy Bert,
Happy Panda Toys.
Art Attack Toys.
Button Lab,
Dragatomy.
And Tenacious Toys.
Oh.
Benny got a little tickle.
I don't know. Oh yeah, just a little.
A little fuzzy balls there.
He's
not?
polite. He gives a reach around. Do we have a contest going on right now?
We do. Machete.
Machete.
Different machete, though.
Oh.
This is from zombiesandtoys.com. They're the sponsors of this contest. You can win this machete action figure by heading over to the contest section on the forum and post your favorite way to kill a zombie. Points for creativity.
Creativity?
Creativity.
When is the deadline?
I don't know. June 20th.
All right.
No, June 20th.
Oh, and what is that machete figure from?
Zombiesandtoys.com.
Land of the Dead.
Oh.
The movie Land of the Dead.
But for all your zombie needs, head over to zombiesandtoys.com.
What was that site again?
Zombiesandtoys.com.
What was our site again?
Toybreak.com? Our site?
Why are you doing a
Whose
question?
site?
I don't know. I was just throwing it out there.
You
It wasn't like a
stumped me.
quiz.
Stump me.
Apparently, I win. We have a voicemail. A quick voicemail.
Let's hear
Ben,
it.
do pay attention.
It's not me, Aileen Jean. I just heard my voicemail over on Toy Break, dude. And I gotta say, that was pretty awesome. WrestleMania's coming around in about 1 year. And Ben, I challenge you to a steel cage match for the World Heavyweight Championship, brother. So what you're gonna do, Ben, when me and all my little Hulksters run wild on you, brother?
I'm not really sure what that was all about.
You just got called out. The Hulkster wants to wrestle you at the next
Did I just get served?
You got steel
think so.
caged.
Okay.
Steel cage match.
Challenge accepted. Ben is in.
Let us know when and where we will deliver Ben.
Just put me in a box and send me over there.
I was
Travel
totally
light.
going to make a Ukraine joke, but...
Oh. I go to Ukraine. Oh, now
Or
the
that's
guy.
how
Now
you-
you're going to
that's how
offend
you-
that guy
Now
again.
that guy hates me again. God
Seriously.
damn it. All right.
We got one Ukraine viewer and you're upsetting him.
That's it. That's
Don't
it.
worry, Ben upsets us too. It's not just you.
All right.
All right, so perhaps we should shuffle right on into reviews.
We're going right in. F News. This used to be a news show.
Well, there's so much news out there, but we have so many things to review recently.
That's true. Let's review.
Everybody's shuffling.
To get your news,
Every
go to
day.
all the other blogs.
We'll have news again, don't worry, but we'll especially have news because of what's coming up soon. But tell us what you have, Ben.
Spy versus Spy.
Ta-da!
Never heard of it.
Oh, come on. This is by DC Collectibles. Created for the Mad 60th anniversary, this set of 9-inch vinyl figures includes one black spy and one white spy, of
Ta-da.
course,
Duh.
and tons of weapons and accessories. So this is vinyl, like you said. Very cool for your vinyl collectibles.
There is a warning here.
Tell us.
Fragile, remove product
That's
carefully.
a fragile.
The
Fragile.
packaging materials are intended to protect the product. If opened abruptly, damage to the product may result.
Oh, so
Oh.
I was totally going to rip this open. I'm glad you read that.
Slow. Ooh, come on.
Abrupt.
Slowly.
So there's a weapon pack and an extra hand pack.
Hands.
I
got your hands. Need a hand?
So we get a white.
How about
I got
4 of
the
them?
Black. Black. Anybody?
Ta-da!
Is that slow enough?
I think that was slow enough.
All right.
Ooh.
That over there somewhere. So there may be people that don't know what Spy vs. Spy is.
Ridiculous.
No, there isn't.
If you've ever read a Mad magazine in your life, which you should have and you should be, because it's actually still quite funny, this is like the classic go-to comic for Mad. It's also kind of a fun old Nintendo game. Did you guys ever play that?
I have not.
You didn't play Spy vs. Spy on Nintendo?
No.
Nope. These are fun. Look at all the fun weapons that they come with.
Articulated? Yeah.
The hands move. The hat
The hat, for some reason, spins.
spins.
The hands obviously move because there's extra hands, so you could take them out and put in other ones.
I like that the dynamite is actual thread, like
the-
yarn.
The body is articulated, and the legs give a little shuffle.
He's totally doing like a...
Every day
the
he's
twist.
shuffling.
He's doing the twist. The only thing that weirds me out, like, I love the idea of this, but why are the weapons red?
I don't know. Maybe that's this version. Like, they'll probably be different in each version.
So this set goes for $50, which is not a terrible price for 2 9-inch figures.
Is it limited to a certain number?
That I'm not sure about. Do you
Okay.
know?
I don't. I was wondering if it was on the box anywhere.
Yeah, I do not have that information.
But honestly, when I ordered these, I thought they might be like 4 or 5-inch vinyl figures. I never thought they would be like
This big.
9 inches tall, which makes them so much cooler.
Okay, and obviously the face is also in a, not to be offensive, but flesh tone. Whitish, tannish, peachy beige. Which is cool, but it's also a little weird to me because you're so used to seeing them, it's just black and white in the magazine.
I've seen color ones where it was flesh tone.
Really?
Yeah, it didn't.
The strips are in color now.
They are?
Yeah.
They're weird colored,
Well,
too.
back in my day.
So this was also, just a note, sculpted by Jonathan Matthews. It's on the box, might as well tell people.
Good note.
Okay.
Thank you for that.
What excites me even more than Spy vs. Spy, which I love
Is
these,
nothing.
and these are awesome, but there's something on the back of the box that's pretty amazing.
Tell us about it.
Oh.
Coming soon, it's the Just Us League, of Stupid Heroes.
Nice.
And it says Series 1, 2, and 3, so I don't know if there's going to be more than one in each series, but they show 3 on the back of the box. A Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman in Alfred E. Newman style.
Now, I wonder if they're going to be also 9 inches tall. Because they've released action figures of those in the past.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
These do look like statues.
Yeah, have they shown these online anywhere before? Has
Probably.
DC released pictures of them?
Maybe. Well, they're on the back of this, so they're out there now.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see those.
Can people grab these at 3dretro.com?
Yes, there's not many of them because you guys took one and I took one and there's probably left like one, but
Well,
yes.
if it's not there, it's at many other places online. So
Yes.
check all of our sponsors.
Exactly.
This is cool. It's very simple. I mean, there's not a lot of paint on anything. I mean, really, it's just the band on the head.
They stand
The
well.
teeth. They stand great, and they're really capture that style of the comic.
Yeah.
Like the movement, the swoopy
The paint's done well.
lines, very stylized.
Tons of extra hands.
No.
These would have been rad to have for that show that you did, Spy vs. Spy.
Yeah, they did. This would have
Show.
been the perfect platform for that because they're a vinyl thing that you could
Was that
just.
last year or the year before?
That was last Comic Con, I think.
Yeah, and George was part of a Spy vs. Spy custom show, but they had the really articulated
Yeah, it
one.
was like it was like not super articulated, but it was a very articulated action figure, and like you couldn't really take it apart to do things with. Like
This would have been perfect.
I don't know. It's also kind of hard for me, at least. It was a hard platform to try and
Because it's so, it's
because
what
it's like
it is.
it's
specific,
so
yeah.
it's so
Spy vs.
ingrained in
Spy.
me as that. But then I saw what people did, and I was like, man, I dropped the ball.
No.
You're
Still
no
did a good
artist.
I could have done
Meh.
something cooler.
Still did a good job. All right, so there's not much more to say about these. I mean, it's Spy vs. Spy.
If you like them, go buy them.
Black, white, set, $50.
Done.
We also have new Series 4 art passes.
Ooh.
You guys might remember we showed you some of these. These smell good.
Oh, childhood.
Puff it.
Oh, it smells like a rubber raft.
Yeah.
Did we say that last time? I feel like I did.
It smells like balls. Like
Well, I'm sorry.
Smells like balls?
I'm sorry.
Ooh, smells like
I-
balls. No, it's
I
like,
don't remember balls
no, like
smelling like
handballs. The kind that you like.
that. I'm
inflate.
sorry, what were you doing with those balls again?
No, don't stick Ben's.
What? You were doing something with those balls?
That doesn't smell like a rubber ball
Yes, like a raft.
Yeah.
Or a
or a
rubber
ball.
Smells like the...
So wait, well, what
I
are
didn't
they? Can
go
we talk
rafting
about
a
it?
lot. I played with a lot of balls.
You did. You were
Oh my goodness.
always playing with balls.
So this is series 4 from Lunartic. They go for about 3 pounds each.
I don't feel that heavy to me.
They don't weigh 3 pounds. What are you talking about?
Here you go.
That joke
Take
is
that.
never gonna go.
And,
That's hilarious.
You can pick them up for yourself at lunartic.com, and we will read you off who we have here. We have... Why did I have to get this one? I don't know how to... Deedleming? Right
I
there.
have Suckadelic.
Mr. Scruff.
Chew.
Cozy and Dan, who is also the artist for the Oh Yeah Dude podcast. You should listen to that.
That's awesome.
Dave the Chimp. Or, yeah, Dave the Chimp. That's a chump.
Triclops. Yay.
Sixa.
Matt Jones.
Matt Jonas?
No, just Matt Jones.
Hey, look. There's a thing that says "Lick the System,"
Uh-huh.
and there's a little note that we got when we got these in the mail that said Matt Jones's big announcement: the Big Liquor resin figures will be available from lunartic.com on June
Ooh.
27th.
So this
Sign
character...
over. So that little dude, yeah.
Ooh.
So get your pass to match your figure you're gonna buy.
Nice.
What else? Ben's got more.
Here, you get one.
Oh, good.
Niels de Jong, or Niels de Jong, or however you pronounce that.
Sarah Ann Langton.
There you go.
Ooh. So these are...
Are there more? Did we not read
No,
those?
I already did these.
Okay.
So these are fun little, like... You could use them to store a lot of things. It's basically like a little plastic wallet. You pop it out of here, fold it in half, just like that. Boom. Fold it in half. It's got a little pouch on each side. You could keep your business cards. You could keep art cards that you're giving people. You could keep your Metro Pass if you live in a city that has public transportation, not LA.
We have it, just no one needs it.
Yeah, maybe by another 20
Not
years.
really. Not so much. But yeah, it's a fun little, like, sort of a flat wallet. I think it's cool for business cards and stuff. Very affordable. And kind of fun because there's so many different artists and stuff that you can personalize yours with.
Favorite one?
So-
Suckadelic.
I like Suckadelic. I also like this one a lot. Mr. Scruff. It's like a whale submarine. Whale marine.
Well, Marine.
So we have a bunch of these. Should we give some of these away?
Yeah, let's give them away.
How shall we give them away?
Let's do. You want to just do an easy one where they just go and make a comment and first person to say it?
Sure.
All right. So, which one are we not giving away so that we know?
Okay, are there any that... Okay, so wait. Are you keeping this one?
Ben can keep that if he likes
Are you
it.
keeping this one?
Sure.
Okay,
Oh.
Ben's keeping Psychedelic. I kind of like Mr. Scruff a lot. George?
It's just full on creepy, so I'm gonna keep the Cozy and Dan one. Although there's so many I like.
There's
though.
really good ones in here. I really like this one too.
What about this Triclops one?
I like the Triclops one a lot, but you already picked it up. Sixa is really cool. I like that design.
All right, so we like a lot of them. So you know what? Just
Like
tell
a
us
lot.
which ones you want.
Which
and,
one?
Which one you
get
want.
one.
And we'll give some of these away.
Not the two Ben and I picked.
Right. So we've got, technically we've got what? 5 here and...
3 more here.
So we've got 8. So the first 8
Finish
people
them.
to say...
Which one they want, though.
No doubles.
And if you don't know which it is, go back and watch when we just said the names and we held them up.
Or go to
Ha-ha.
lunartic.com.
Go to lunartic.com and look at them.
And
Just saying.
cheat. Sure.
That's
why
an
not?
easier way.
Cheating? That's not cheating. And thank you to Matt Jones from Lunartic.
For spreading the love.
Spreading something.
Hey,
Hey.
who likes meat?
I like meat.
Yeah, I bet you do. That's why I got you this.
Yay! What is it?
Choice Cuts Labbit by Frank Kozik
Funny is this box.
and Kid Robot. It's the newest 10-inch Labbit. Well, actually, not the newest, but one of the new.
One of the newest.
And
This way. It's
It's-
USLA grade F substandard meat.
delicious.
It's the best Labbit you can get. I am really excited about this. I have not been excited about a Labbit in a long time.
I can
This
honestly
one's
say
pretty
I've
cool.
never been excited about a Labbit.
No? Oh.
So anybody who
Oh,
made the
sniff
release...
the rabbit hole. Sniff the rabbit hole.
Oh, yeah.
Want to smell that?
No, I'm good. Let's just go ahead and open it.
Oh, it's so nice, though.
So anybody who came to the release party of this in Los Angeles actually got to have Labbit sausage. It was
What?
it was at a meat place, and it was rabbit sausage, but it was Labbit sausage. Frank was there signing the Labbits for people.
Chewing on Labbit
There you
sausage?
go. You could pick this up for $80. Still available at most retailers, and it's fantastic.
Oh, look at it. It's amazing. That is funny. So in case you've never seen one of those charts where they have like a section of a cow and they'll like cut it up into which piece of meat comes from which section of the cow, that's what they're doing here with the Labbit. Like up here it says snout. That's
Delicious.
funny. Boston butt right there. Ribs, tenderloin, rump, ham, bacon, foot, back fat. Dude, that's
Oh.
like the best part right
You
there.
grill it, put it
So
on
good.
burger.
Tail. Oh, this is the niblets and the taint.
Oh, it actually has the taint on there. Nice.
Labbit taint.
Good taint.
And he's got a little bone in his mouth. Because a big piece of meat.
His
Oh,
stewing ear.
the stewing ear. Yum.
This is actually pretty cool, and I like that there's a bone instead of a cigarette.
I like the bone. It's just extremely simple and a funny thing to do with an animal product.
And it's a little bit of a sculpted butthole, like it's a little crooked, tiny.
Just a little.
They all have the butthole actually. They all
a little
have it.
sculpted like that.
Yeah.
Usually? Oh, look at that.
And I don't think you can get a better toy for your kitchen.
True. Agreed.
I mean, that's just fantastic because that's where it's going in my kitchen.
Just
Alright.
don't eat it. No,
No,
don't.
It's nice and like
Usually
everything's
the one
nicely
that-
lined
I want
up
the
and
taint.
clean. All the
all
printing and
yours.
everything.
It is really clean. I don't see any like ghosting or anything.
No, it looks really nice.
Very good then.
That is a good product.
Go get
I
it.
enjoy it.
$80. Go for it.
Again, you've seen Labbits. It's an 8-inch or a 10-inch Labbit.
It's a lot of money. Big.
KidRobot.com.
I like it.
All right.
Do you have any? Does 3D Retro have these?
We have a few left.
Okay.
Yeah.
3DRetro.com. You can do it.
You can do it.
All right. What time is it? Does everyone know what time it is? Do you guys know what time it is? Buy box time! It's buy box time!
About 11.
What are we opening today?
This is the Misco
I'd say Misco.
by Kid Robot and Nathan J
Kind
from
of-
nathanj.com.au.
I'm kind of excited about these because they're little owls. And I'm on an owl kick, like the rest of the world.
But they're made out of wood.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, I did not realize that. What color? I kind of want the pink one. Is that weird? It's kind
I
of weird.
want the black one.
Oh, the gray one. I want the gray one. Sorry, I take that back. I want the gray.
You want the gray with the pink?
Pick.
Oh, doesn't matter.
Pick.
one.
White.
Okay.
It's like he's never played before.
I don't want any of them. I don't care which one I get.
It
But
doesn't
you
matter.
have to
you
pick one
have to pick.
anyway. Ooh,
This is
That's-
really hard to open.
that's heavy.
Heavy.
There's that word again.
Rip. Rip. Oh, cute.
Oh, you got the pink one.
Aw, you didn't get the white one, George.
Oh, darn, I got a red one.
Ugh. I got a crazy yellow one. It's bright like the
See,
sun.
now here's the thing.
Ooh, mix and match.
Mix and match.
You just gave up everything, Ben.
Meh.
Wait, now give me that.
So,
I'll take that.
Yes,
Oh,
we're-
wait, you
yeah.
guys. Nope.
huh? No? Yes?
I guess we just switched heads and stuff.
Ta-da!
That sure is mixed and matched.
Boom!
Mix and match.
Look how much better they got.
Yay. Did you see how much
We-
fun we had?
We mixed the colors and matched the parts.
I like them on their own as little things.
You can do it too.
I think I
At
want more
home.
colors.
Look, it's got an IKEA peg in it.
Maybe you can fit IKEA stuff on it.
Oh, you can't.
It's
can
an
you take it
interesting
out?
little thing. I think the thing that... Okay, here's what I want. I figured out what I want, because these...
A cooler character?
Yes, but it only comes in different colors. Like, it's the same exact owl face in different colors. I wish each face was different.
Oh.
If each face was different, that would give you more incentive, I think, to mix and match.
That's true.
Aside from that, the
Not
printing
bad.
is nice.
Yeah.
Sure.
It doesn't really feel like wood. It
I don't
feels
give
like
a
a
crap
smooth...
about
Because of the paint.
wood toys.
Do you give a crap about toys?
Ooh.
We're taking a vote. Who wants
Will he
George on
answer
the show
the question?
I don't have a lot more to say about this.
No.
You get a neck piece, a head, and a body. Mix and match. To your heart's content.
$10.
How much I was $10. Everything's $10.
Okay. I
Alrighty.
have mixed and I have matched.
Ta-da! Back to reviews.
Let's go on to something even more pinker.
Pinker. Here, have a flower. Or a
you.
gear. Oh, you're so pretty now.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh.
flower down.
That's a good little tale to read about it.
Is it? Do you want to share it with anybody?
Share it.
I have to share it?
Sure.
Misko is a play on the word forest, inspired from the ancient folk tales of Nathan Gervisius's Lithuanian roots. The Misko nature spirit takes on many forms. For this series, it's represented as a sacred owl, literally created from the mystic woods in which it dwells.
Makes me care
Oh.
about it being a wood toy more.
Oh,
Do you?
yeah.
Sure.
There we go.
There's a reason for it.
If you give George a reason, he will care.
Always put a story on your toy. George will like it more.
It helps sell.
George?
Okay. Next.
Pinkerer.
The Pinkerurist?
This is how it comes in a little bag.
What is it?
This is
The
a...
TXB Killer and Globby.
Yes, by Buona Spoons and T9G and Toy Art Gallery.
Ta-da!
This is a set of Japanese vinyl figures. It is $65.
Comes with a little Christmas tie.
Comes with a little Christmas tie in a little bag.
Japanese Christmas tie.
They put the postcard from the art show in
Nice.
there. No one created a header, so there's no header art.
So you don't have to keep anything.
There you go.
Look, they're doing you a favor.
There.
So that's Globby, the little guy?
Little
Globby.
guy is Globby, and this is the killer as done by T9G.
No, the killer is a character from Buona Spoons.
Correct. How's it feel? Does he sit there?
He's supposed to. Alrighty then. There you go.
Okay.
Fun color, neon pink.
Now, this color was exclusive, I'm guessing? He's
Yeah,
like a
he said
finger
they did
topper.
30 sets, I think, right? Is that what Buona
Right.
said?
Right.
He wasn't sure if it was 30 or 40.
I never saw the set number.
He didn't know the official number. He didn't
I thought they were
remember.
like 35.
Maybe that's why we don't
35
know.
of them?
I think so.
Yeah.
This guy is a little octopus on some sort of body because there's little suckers on each of his little tentacles
You're a
hanging
little
out.
Globby.
I thought he was sort of ice creamish until I looked at him closely just now.
This is
The
my,
eyes are
I guess my
creepy.
second
They are creepy.
killer. I have one of the tiny ones, the Gargamel.
Yes, those are adorable.
I like the killer character that he does, and this is a cool version of it, like a lot more detail than the normal one. It's a nice little piece.
I like the tongue a lot.
Yeah.
It's like a bifurcated tongue.
So this is Japanese vinyl. Can you tell the difference between Japanese vinyl and like Chinese vinyl, George?
When it's clear, yes.
I mean, there is a difference in the casting process, and like Aileen just said, like when it's clear, they can get it to be crystal clear, whereas they don't do that in China. Just cast differently.
Look, it just replaces Ben. You can't tell the difference.
Oh, this is interesting. There's actual little eyeballs glued in.
Yeah.
Aren't those weird?
Creepy. Don't break them.
Why do you think the tail
Articulates
is a separate little articulated?
Molding.
so you can swing it around.
It's a molding thing.
Oh. And you can swing it around.
Yeah, because there's no reason for that.
No,
It's a twist.
it's completely a molding issue.
Okay.
And there you have it.
So it's just another style of Buona Killer.
I mean, it's pretty nice that they were able to get this to pull like this with these feet,
Mm-hmm.
and that all pulled out. It's nice.
Do you like that it's not painted kaiju?
Yeah, I wouldn't have bought it if it was painted.
So
Yeah.
you like the solid color?
Yeah,
Agreed.
because it would have been crappily spray painted like they do.
I would consider buying this if it was purple.
Ooh.
Yeah, purple would be cool.
Purple would be rad.
Now you know. Make a purple one.
You'll sell at least
We
one.
already got one. George is gonna break it.
You can't break it. It's just a toy.
All right.
Can always be fixed.
That's true.
So we have something else to chat about. I think, George, you're looking forward to this one.
Well, before we get into this one, I want to read a little, or send out a little thank you.
Can we tell them what we're going to talk about?
Yeah, Masters of the Universe.
We're going to talk about Masters of the Universe.
But to
He-Man.
get us into that and
That's
how
good.
we're going to lead into that, I want to thank Dwayne E. from Vegas, Las Vegas,
There you go.
for
Oh.
sending in. He did a custom Toy Break figure,
Mm.
and the reason I bring it up now when we're going to talk about He-Man is because he did it on one of the old style He-Man bodies,
Uh-huh.
and he
Fun.
did his
It was
own
so
custom
fun that
head,
he did
and he
that.
made a little Toy Break dude.
Wow.
He's
Look
got
at
a
how
cape.
sparkly he is.
Nice.
Yeah. So, and he just started customizing toys, so he wanted to send one in as thank you for making the show.
Is that just like a special head that he did just for this character?
did
Yeah, I
that.
would imagine, yeah.
Look, it's like the Punisher.
Kind of. Yes.
Punisher's
Toy Break
toys.
Punisher.
I need to get a hammer for his accessory. I think I have one. I think I have one that'll fit that.
That would be fun.
But that's rad. So thank you for
But
sending
thank
that
you
in.
so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for watching the show,
Hopefully we'll see you at PowerCon.
and thanks for having us lead into a nice He-Man time here. So,
He-Man time.
the first one we're going to talk about, because I want to rant about this before we get into a good one.
Oh, good.
Let's rant, shall we?
It's been a while. Has it been
sit
a
back while George rants for
Has
a
it been
minute.
a while since we've had a good George rant?
So,
Globby down.
Flobby down.
it's okay.
It's okay. It's final.
This
Can't break it.
just we don't often
Break
talk
it, it's
about. Do we talk about He-Man a lot? We don't often.
No. You know
No,
why?
just every other episode.
We
That's
like
all.
He-Man. We are subscribers, but Pixel Dan does such a great job covering He-Man on his site, Pop Culture Network, that we can't keep up with that. So
Well, one of the
he's
things-
he's the go-to guy for that.
One of the things I also think about us reviewing He-Man is it's kind of pointless because we get them when the subscription ships.
Right.
So it's usually about a week after they've been released.
Which we used to get them the next day.
Right. But and then they're sold out. So even
It's
if we
not like
talked
you can
about
go
like
get
we're not going to
Well, you can get them on eBay.
Yeah,
True.
but we're not here to support eBay. We're here to try and let
true.
people buy toys from people that make toys.
That's true.
So there's
That's what
really
we
no
do.
point in us reviewing them because by now the reviews are already up and they're sold out
But
anyway.
once in a while, there's something.
But something like this happens every once in a while. This is called
no.
the Mighty Spectre.
Oh boy.
And it says right here, this is created by Scott Neitlick.
Nightlick.
Niglicky.
Here's the problem I have with the Mighty
Here,
Spectre.
wait, let me see that.
What is the mighty Spectre?
Exactly.
Real
first of
name,
all.
John Spector. After Skeletor banished King Randor to Despondos, he seized his rightful throne and dismantled the Eternian palace guards. This is really hard background to read on. Loyal to Marlena and the royal household, Lieutenant Spectre was cut off from the rest of the Masters of the Universe when he was thrown into a time portal and flung into the future. Ah! In this new time, he served King He-Man and was given a special suit reverse-engineered from the Cosmic Key. Using its powers, Spectre could travel into time, fighting for the royal family as their agent throughout Eternia's history. Spectre uses his Vortex suit to turn the tide in battle, loyally serving the King and Queen of Eternia.
That makes no sense time travel wise. If he had a time machine, then he could go back and alter the past that made him into what he is, and then fix everything, and then this would have never happened. Duh.
Coming from Back to the Future fan.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not
Just saying.
that's not my problem with this figure.
Oh, George, do tell.
Oh, you have a problem?
My problem with this figure
Uh-huh.
is that he looks like a early 90s Marvel reject superhero
He's like Bishop and like Venom had a kid
with Deadpool.
with Deadpool.
Like this
It was
is
a threesome.
this is
Whoa.
not a He-Man universe character.
It's not. But the box says it is.
Well-
The box clearly tries to tell me that it is.
Well, Scott Neitlick is the guy who is like the community relations guy, right?
I don't know. He works at Mattel somewhere.
I feel like I think it's community relations, something like
I
that.
think he runs the He-Man stuff. How else would they let him put this horrible character in? Unless he's the one making the decision. You can't blame the Horsemen. I'm sure they have no authority to say, hey, guy, this is really bad. That looks like a superhero, not
They
a He-Man
probably
figure.
said that.
Well, if they didn't, they should have. Because this should not be allowed in a He-Man line.
So wait a minute.
He's
but
got nipples.
This is a
How about-
superhero. This isn't a He-Man figure.
So wait, you bought it?
He-Man.
I had no choice. It's part of the subscription. They forced this upon me.
Whoa.
If I canceled the subscription by changing the credit card, I could have canceled out of everything.
He was raped.
Or they make you buy this, and guess what? It's $20 plus shipping. Would I pay for $20 for this in a store? No, this is awful. I don't want this rejected 90s Marvel He-Man.
So you feel like you were
I'm taken advantage of. This
taken
is
advantage
terrible.
of. That's the word.
Did you take a hot shower?
Who puts the Ace of Spades on his fucking character from He-Man? Really? That's the best logo you could come up with? A fucking spade? That's ridiculous. In the He-Man world? That's ridiculous. Are you guys going to sit there and not agree with this?
No, I'm
we
agreeing.
agree.
This is
100%.
fucking awful.
We
I
just
wanna
love
agree,
hearing
but I'm
you
letting
rant.
you rant
Yeah, we
first.
love it. It's great.
What I want to say is, why did this happen before all the classic characters are
I don't
done?
have Ram Man,
Like-
but I get Purple Deadpool. Awesome.
Like, we need to get through the classics first and then go into the
This is the
subsidiary
best thing
characters.
this guy could create. The fucking guy that works at Mattel.
So,
What's your background, dude? It's not creating characters, because this sucks.
So, has there anyone else that has complained about this figure?
I don't know.
Okay.
You think I look at things online?
Maybe.
That would be research.
I can't imagine anyone is like, awesome, I finally got the mighty Spectre I've never heard of, and he's got the Ace of Spades on him.
I think the worst thing about it is that there's no choice in getting it.
The worst thing about it is that they made it.
Are you going to
And he's
subscribe next
purple
year?
and yellow. And he has a spade on his chest.
Yes.
What does the spade have to do with the mighty Spectre? Did he think it was called the mighty Spade and they changed the name later?
Mighty Spade Tour?
What does that have to do with time travel? What is a spade doing on the middle of his chest? They should have at least put the
I
He-Man
can't even come up
symbol.
with like a reason for that, like some sort of
Like
a,
at least put the Iron Cross on there.
Ugh.
This looks like it was made by a middle school kid who's drawing superheroes. He
Maybe.
loves Marvel and he's like, I'm gonna draw myself a cool superhero.
That's how you talk in 7th grade.
I think that if enough people would complain about it,
Then what? He's the guy in charge
He's
of
the
it.
guy who's listening to the complaints.
well,
Of course he's gonna make his own figure. This is retarded. No, they would never let this pass in a real company that would do something like this.
Well, a real company wouldn't really run Matty Collector like Mattel runs. Well, that's not even true. Mattel is a real company, obviously.
but Matty
Look,
Collectors.
it comes with a really lame gun. You want
There's-
one of those?
There's so many issues with Matty Collector.
Yeah. But I'm sure all of you are excited about all
I'm
those.
shaking. This is so bad.
Why can't Matty Collector be basically what Sideshow is? Why can't we say... they put up a figure, they're like, here's the design. Everybody who wants it pre-orders it. Then they make it, and like 3, 4, 5 months later, we get the figure.
That would be too smart.
Who would want to follow Sideshow? A business that's successful and running well.
I'm just saying.
All right, so let's get on to the good one now that we've
Okay.
talked about this terrible, terrible Marvel
Is it
reject.
terrible?
Stinkor, one that we've wanted for a long time.
And we've
it's
left it in the
finally here.
package so that we could smell it for the first time on Toy Break.
It better smell.
Is it a stink?
It says right there it smells.
Okay.
I
Does
can't
it
read.
stink?
Oh, it's gonna stink.
Oh, good.
The original
Or-
stunk.
Oh.
Or else.
The original smelled
Oh!
awesome. Did you get a whiff?
You didn't get away for that? Your nose is broken. So as it
I don't
says
smell
here,
anything.
product has real smell. It's fun. That's what it actually says.
Let me smell.
How can you not smell that right now?
I don't smell it.
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Yeah. It smells like that bad medicine that...
Like your love?
Ugh.
I don't smell it.
I smell
I
it.
don't smell skunk. Do you smell skunk?
I guess it kind of smells like
Really?
skunk.
That's
Really?
where
You're
it smelled.
going to his
That's
taint.
where it smelled the best as a
You're
kid.
going into his taint.
The crotch.
The crotch always smelled the most
There
as a
you
kid.
go. There you go.
Also true for adults. Crotch usually smells the most.
Does it smell like skunk though? I feel like the old one used to
It's
smell
not.
like skunk.
This smells better than...
Oh.
This doesn't smell as much as the package smells.
This has more of a
I'm not getting it.
plasticky.
Oh my gosh.
I
It's
don't
kind
get
of
it.
dissipating already.
Well, that's not fair. I didn't get it.
Aw.
Rant.
Tell us your rant.
It does not smell like the old action figure smell.
It doesn't smell like that at all. Apparently, they scented this one with patchouli, if I remember correctly.
Well, what was the
Patchouli.
original then?
Yeah.
You guys want it to stink?
I want it to smell
All
like.
right, here we go.
Oh,
Ah!
that sucks. That's not what I wanted. 2 rants coming
Also,
your way.
Like, as strong as it was, isn't it already gone?
It's gone, yeah.
You gotta smell the crotch. That's where it is.
I think George just wants to sniff the crotch. Look at that. Screen grab right there.
That's why we keep him around.
Wow,
What is
you
this
are.
thing?
It doesn't smell like...
This is like a probe. What is this?
Maybe that helps him smell.
Just help him smell.
I have no idea. That's a jetpack, right?
Here's another head.
Oh, it's just so you can get the original look.
With
Because
the
it was originally just a merman repainted.
Right.
So they put both versions. This is the original comic look, and that's the original merman head.
Oh,
repainted.
nice.
So the original head has slightly rounded ears. This one's got more Wolverine-esque.
I think it was
pointy.
it was either the comic or the art that was in like on the original backs of the card had a different
okay.
head.
That's kind of.
So they
kinda
sculpted
neat.
one of each version.
That one looks more like an owl.
This one looks more like what it should kind of look like. This one looks more like the old toy.
That could totally be like a pencil topper or something. I feel.
I hate when there's two heads because I don't know what to do with the other one.
Have you guys let it sit for a long time? Is that maybe
No,
it?
we just got it like a couple days or
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago.
Whatever. Yeah, this was like the most recent figure.
Oh, that's cool.
The mystical time traveler went back in time and made him not stink. That's it.
That's awesome.
Oh.
He's got his own little mask.
He can't stand the way he smells even. I've had days like that. Okay, so really the big thing with Stinkor is his smell, and kind of failed on that.
Oh,
I mean, it smelled for like a minute.
sad.
Sad face.
So how much did you guys pay for these again?
$20 each.
Too much.
Oh.
And next year, apparently, they're going up. Right now, they're $20 each for subscribers because they weren't allowed to change the price because we pre-ordered it last year. If you buy it on the site, all their figures are $22 this year. Next year, they've already said the price is going up. They haven't said to what, but we can only speculate that it's probably going to be like $25 a figure.
Probably. $24.99 or something like that.
And then hopefully they won't inflict things like Spectre on us.
Well, you can thank what's his face for it.
Scott Knightlick.
You should just email the guy, George.
It's cool.
No, it's cool.
I think
It's
I said everything I need to say.
Yeah, we should go. What do you guys think? Are there any other subscribers out there? What are your feelings on what's this? I know it's Spectre, but it's the Mighty Spectre.
The mighty Spectre.
What do you guys think about that? Do you think it should have been included in the subscription? Maybe should have been an extra included on the site for people who wanted it.
Maybe it should have never been made.
That's an option.
Like, I'm fine. I like that my subscription includes everything because I don't want to accidentally miss a figure. But, like, at least make it fit the line. Like, if you're going to invent new characters, one, finish off the characters we don't have.
That's the
first. And two, just make sure that it fits with the world
There's
of
a little
He-Man.
smell still.
Like, it doesn't even fit with the world
Very
of
faint.
He-Man. I'm going to be ashamed to put that on the shelf with the other guys.
Don't put it up there. Put it on a different shelf. Put it on the shelf of shame.
If I had
Shame
a shame
shelf.
shelf, I would put it on it.
Shame shelf. All right, on to events. It's that time again, folks. Guess what's just around the corner?
Designer Con.
Yeah.
November
3rd in Pasadena, California.
Wait
Go
a
to
minute.
designercon.
No, too early. Too early.
It's okay.
It's almost time for San Diego Comic-Con.
Too early. Are we too early for this,
Pop
too?
Culture Extravaganza at the Convention Center in San Diego, California, July 12th to 15th, comic-con.org. And that sort of means that we kind of need to start our countdown to Comic-Con.
Countdown to Comic-Con.
I'm not saying it. It's way too early for
Come
that.
on.
You know it's not,
Way
right?
too early.
You know it's like 5 weeks?
Come on.
I know, I'm scared. I'm trying to pretend it's not here yet. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
What do you guys want to see at Comic-Con? Come tell us in the forum. Is there anything from Toy Break you want to see? We have a couple little things planned, but you guys have any good ideas? What's going on? What do you want to do?
I have a booth.
You do? What are you
Yeah.
going to be doing? Selling autographed pictures of Ben?
Yeah. No.
What are you going to be doing?
I'm actually 3D Retro is
Your 3D Retro?
dun dun dun.
You're that asshole.
That's me. We are 3D Retro is invading the Frank Kozik booth, and along with selling
guns.
all your Frank Kozik favorites, we're gonna have a lot of fun toys, which we'll talk about in the later weeks.
Cool.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
Maybe you can show us some of them.
Oh, I think I will.
Oh. How come you never join in?
Have you seen you guys?
Yeah, we're awesome.
Have you seen us? You never watched the show.
He doesn't know who we are. All right.
Is that our only event to mention?
Yeah, Anime Expo's coming up, but I don't remember the dates.
Nah.
Look it up online.
Yeah.
Is that here in LA again?
The site was down when I went to look.
Oh.
They were having tentacle problems.
Oh.
Hilarious.
That was when I had a big beard. We went to that one, right? The last time? And that girl was like, is that beard real? Because there was a bunch of people with fake beards walking
But the
around.
last time we went without you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's right.
I want to go.
Come with us. It'll be fun. Lots of Asian people.
Don't forget, you can...
That's racist.
What?
Keep going.
What are we, going to UCI? So...
Oh!
They know. It's okay.
Cut that out.
All right, Dave Coulier. Don't forget, you can save money just in time for Comic-Con to save up for all those big fun purchases. You can save money with coupons, Toy Break coupons, online, several different retailers. You can go to toybreak.com, check the show notes for details on where you can save money and how much. You can also, in said show notes, get links to everything we talk about. You can come to the contest section on our forum. You can come join the discussions in our forum. You can come tell us what you're looking forward to at Comic-Con. If there's anything you think we need to mention that we have not mentioned, maybe you have a toy show coming up that we don't know about, tell us. Let us know. You can also call and leave us a voicemail at 818-AM-I-GOOD. You can let us know that way. You can email us, info@toybreak.com. You can keep up with us on Facebook at facebook.com/toybreak. You can check out our toy briefs and full episodes on YouTube at youtube.com/toybreak. You can follow us on Twitter. I'm at Aileen Gaspar.
At George Gaspar.
And at 3D Retro.
And don't forget, you can support the show by just doing what you do every day, which is buying crap on Amazon, because I know that's what I do all the time. And just go to toybreak.com. At the top of the sponsor section, there's a little Amazon link. Just click that. It's amazing. It's over there.
So right over there.
Excellent.
Thank you.
It's actually kind of down there,
That's this way.
but good job.
Can I point something out before we continue?
Yes,
It's,
you may.
which direction do you want to point out?
Check this out. Like the way the gun was made, it's like they knew. Has a little thumb notch.
Ooh.
So it fits all the way down in his hand.
So he actually grips it. It's not just kind of lightly held there.
And it doesn't, like when you put it in, if that wasn't there, it would like turn the gun so you could never point it straight. But they made a little notch so that it sits right and it points straight.
You know who did that?
I don't. Probably Corn
The
Boy.
Four Horsemen.
Nice.
The amazing Four Horsemen.
Probably
Responsible
Corn
for all
Boy.
these. Thank you, Corn Boy. Slow clap. It's not really the appropriate time for a slow clap,
You're right. Okay.
but it's okay. Are you done with your He-Man
Yeah.
situation? You're good?
All good.
Okay. Feeling better?
Yeah, I got that on my chest.
Finally.
There was a third guy this month too, but I already opened him. He's in the other room.
That's okay. We had enough fun with Stinkor.
Yeah.
For the moment. He smelled.
Unstinky Stinkor.
He kind of smelled not bad.
Mm.
Yeah.
It was just strong
I was
for a
hoping
minute.
like the way Mossman smelled. I was hoping for a better Stinkor.
Lost
What
my
happened?
Whatevs. Oh, Mattel orders went up for people who are Mattel fans. A couple things sold out, but I think you can still pre-order a bunch of stuff for if you're going to Comic-Con. You could still probably pre-order. What?
Ben, you want to get on that?
Oh,
Nope.
How about you, Ben? You want to pre-order some stuff and then
Nope, not gonna do it.
then not
No,
pick it
no,
up?
no.
Actually, there's honestly, to tell you the truth, there's really nothing there that I really want.
you don't need 3 Vicors?
I don't need 3 Vicors.
Did you order 3 or 1?
3.
You did order 3?
Look how happy he is.
That's awesome.
I maybe wanted one of the Ghostbusters, but whatever.
All right.
I'm not gonna hike over 3 hotels during prime. No, forget it. I'm done.
So, Ben,
Yeah.
since you're so sad about that,
Yeah.
you want to take us out?
And here's your toy break.
Aww.
Go Kings.